Internet Struggles, your Judge B coming at you again, and I want to tell you a little story real quick. So, I grew up watching anime back in the 90s. And with nostalgia goggles, those were the best anime that were there and obviously going to be there forever. Like, they're going to be the best no matter what. So, on a whim, I decided, you know what? I'm going to watch one of my favorite animes that I love even to this day, Rurouni Kenshin. And of course, anybody out there who grew up way back in the 90s would know that this anime really blew up on Toonami. So, of course, it must still be good, right? Jesus. Maybe it was because I was a kid, but I don't remember this show having this much drama. And when I mean drama, this is almost teetering on melodrama. Like, I remember the awesome fight scenes, the Hite Mitsurugi style, and the Gatotsu, and all this other awesome action stuff. But I watched it on Netflix, and I could not stand what I was looking at. I mean, episodes and episodes on end about the philosophy of killing. We get it. Kenshin doesn't want to kill anybody. But why do we have to spend 3 episodes talking about his past and how he killed somebody, but then he doesn't want to kill anybody? We know he killed somebody in the past. He doesn't want to kill anybody anymore. No one cares. But it's fine, because the show is good, right? Like, I picked up on a part where I knew I missed out on a big chunk of it. So I said, you know what? I'll watch the parts I've never seen before. So obviously I'll still get kind of hyped behind it. But no, it's just not worth it. But why is that? Like, is rewatching old anime even worth it anymore? Because, like I said, when I grew up, like, those animes were the best out there. And to some people, they're still the best out there. Like, take for instance, one show that I truly love, like, it's even above Dragon Ball Z, it's above all the classics. Big O. I love Big O.
Boo! You suck! Big O sucks! Boo!
I love Big O. And Big O was this great little thing. Like, it was a mech anime, but it was noir mystery behind it too. And it really brought you into the mystery of everything. And I'm now questioning, do I really want to go back and watch it again? Because I don't want to have this feeling I have right now for Kenshin to be for Big O. Because I don't want Big O to be ruined.
It was already ruined when they came out with it. It sucks. Big O sucks.
I thought we said this would be my episode. You'll get your episode. I'll get mine.
Big O sucks.
Hey. Like, even going back still, like, okay, I know what I'm about to say right now is going to be the most blasphemous thing I've ever said ever, but if you would go back and watch Dragon Ball Z, you would understand that sometimes what you remember as a kid isn't the best. Like, don't get me wrong, Dragon Ball Z from the Android Saga to the end was really, really great. But if you go to the part to where everyone loved, which was the Super Saiyan Saga, to where Goku actually turned Super Saiyan, you know, really go back and watch it. Like, no, I don't mean Kai. I don't mean this new stuff that's out there that make it a lot more streamlined. I mean the original airing dub that we have out there. And notice how there's so many reused sequences, so many weird-ass dubs, weird-ass lines, and the infamous, you only have 5 minutes left before the Namek blows up. 5 minutes. 5 minutes happened like 20 episodes ago. Why are we still fighting on a planet that's supposed to be blowing up right now?
Because Dragon Ball Z is better than Big O. That's why.
So the question is, can we now, like, because like now in this day and age, we have a lot of anime that is wonderful production values. Like these almost cinematic shows that are, some of them are complete crap. But when you compare them to the old school, it's like, is it really that good? Because like, you can look back on any anime, any old anime you want, and you can tell that they had one thing in mind. Let's cut corners in order to make sure we have a product out there that we can sell. Because that's all it was a money game. But still, you have to think, is it still that good? Is it that great? Sometimes the stories are not that great. Sometimes the stories are great. But I think the main thing you have to worry about is, well, can you put yourself in that mindset? Can you put yourself in the mindset of as a child watching this, like, you have to understand that one, this came out at a different time. You have to understand that this came out when anime was just like still trying to boom up a bit. So things got lazy. But if you can look past the age and the old school techniques that these things used to make, you could really enjoy the show because, well, people only look back on stuff of old stuff like this because they want to get that exact same feeling they had watching it the first time. You always want to get that rush, that feeling, that tingling feeling you get on the back of your neck all the way up to your skull. You want to get that feeling every single time you watch it. And of course, you will never fully get it. It's almost like a drug. You want to get that high one more time, but you can't get it as great though. But still, you can still remember how you felt. You can still remember how you felt when you watched Kenshin destroy Shishio. You remember the part where Big O took down Big Foul, Big Duo, all of the bigs. Some of the shows really have not stood up the test of time due to technical difficulties, but some of them are actually still pretty good. The main thing you have to realize is that you have to put yourself in the mindset that these things were made at a earlier time. But if you can still appreciate it past the technical difficulties, past the old ways of doing things, the obvious reused frames over and over again, and the sometimes cookie cutter feeling of it all, you can really remember that feeling that you had as a child of enjoying this stuff. Because, hey, while I was a little upset by what happened with Kenshin, I still loved watching the final fight because I wanted to see that final technique hit Shishio and him burst into flames. Oh, wait. Spoilers for an anime that's kind of old. Shishio dies, explodes in flames. Yeah. But if you can really look all past that and see a good quality show, by all means, go ahead and rewatch some old anime. But just have to understand that when you do this, you have to put yourself in the mindset of when it came out. And don't look at it and compare it to the technical specs of this newer anime. Because while newer anime has a lot more budget, a lot more fun time, a lot better technology, it doesn't automatically make a good product. And these shows, even though, their product isn't sometimes in very shoddy work, it's still a quality product that you can watch over and over and over again. And you know what I am too. I'm going to go watch Big O as soon as I'm done with this and really re-feel that nostalgia and that confusion about the ending, because I don't understand what happened. Big Venus showed up and all of a sudden things just happened.